Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims of all of our favorite albums. I'm your host Justina Gutierrez, and today I'm looking at Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1, made in 2017. This was Lil Peep's first album that he made, but he had some mixtapes. Now I'ma give details about Peep, and if you don't care about it, skip to this stamp time where I talk about the actual album I'ma cover. Lil Peep was an American rapper, singer, and songwriter known for pioneering the emo rap and SoundCloud rap movements. He began making music in 2014. His first official song was called The Way I See Things, made in 2015. His first ever EP was called Feels, with only 3 songs that came out in May 2015. Then in September 2015 he made Lil Peep, Part 1, a banger mixtape. Then December of 2015 he made Live Forever, which has so many banger songs, even the song Nuts. Then in January 2016 he made Vertigo, a decent EP. Then in June of 16 he dropped an EP called Californian Girls, which has been a fan favorite, and my favorite song called Let Me Bleed, and then a mixtape called Crybaby, which is my favorite mixtape ever and the first things I ever heard from Lil Peep. Also forgot, but in February 2016 he made an EP called Castle with Little Tracy. Then his last mixtape Hellboy, which came out September 2016. Then he dropped another EP called Castles 2 with Little Tracy in April 2017. Then dropped his first album in Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1 in August of 2017. Then Peep last EP called Goth Angel Sinner, made in 2017 but came out in 2019. But then only 3 months after Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1, Peep passed away at the age of 21. But even though he died, 2 albums came out, being Come Over When You're Sober, Part 2 dropping November 2018 and Everybody's Everything dropping November 2019. Anyways, Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1 is an album that talks about heartbreak, love troubles, depression, loneliness, some no stuff, self-identity, and vulnerability. With 7 songs on this album, and only 3 music video kinda for. How many people even die in this? Well, I got the answer right now. Album begins with a song called Ben's Truck, which talks about flexing wealth, fake love, Russian influence, and contrast of image versus reality. The music video here is just him singing and driving the truck, but the lyrics are fire. Take a listen.
Back of the club with the God boy clip, iced out teeth on the iced out whip, with the limousine tints, you can suck my dick. Burn switch up when you in the bench truck. Always wanna fuck, tell the bitch good luck. Always wanna fuck cause it just came up. Drugs in my nose, good drugs in my cup.
This music video is just him singing and talking about how money won't change. And to be honest, there are no kills in this song, nor the music video, so let's get to that next song. The next song, Save That, is about emotional conflict in a toxic or broken relationship. Peep expresses frustration, sadness, and detachment while addressing someone who only starts caring once he pulls away. Peep often blurred the line between love and self-destruction. The song Save That, he's calling out someone who took him for granted, and now that he's emotionally unavailable, they want him back. This song is amazing. There is sadly no music video, which is okay, to be honest. But none of the lyrics has him talking about anyone dying, so let's get to that next video. Next song and music video called Awful Things. Before I explain what's even going on, Awful Things is about being trapped in a toxic relationship that's full of pain, emotional manipulation, and confusion, but still being unable to let go. This is my favorite song off the album for sure. Awful Things is about romanticized suffering, loving someone so much that you're willing to endure pain just to stay close to them. Anyways, the video starts with Pete being late to class, and as he matches it to class he stares at the girl, who I believe is played by Arabella Latham, also known for her stage name Baby Queen. Then after class Pete since Arabella and they do bad stuff. Anyways, he lays on the floor, and then Lil Tracy, who is featured on this song, who is also going to school with him. Here is a fast bio about Tracy. Tracy started rapping under the name Youngbro in the early 2010s. He was part of the SoundCloud rap wave, influenced by emo, punk, and trap. He changed his name to Lil Tracy around 2016. Wanting to take his music more seriously and establish a distinct identity. Tracy met Lil Peep online through SoundCloud and Tumblr communities. They quickly became close collaborators and friends. Anyways, Peep goes to school and guess where she's cheating and with another guy. So Peep grabs a lighter and then the school is pretty fire in my opinion. And here is what Ema count. Ema count 11 studenters running around. The person in the hot dog, Lil Tracy, Lil Peep and Arabella. The song ends with them kissing. Next song You Said. The song is about the aftermath of a broken relationship dealing with betrayal, heartbreak, and emotional detachment. It's just about someone promising love, loyalty, or commitment, but ultimately not meaning it. In the song, Pete reflects on how much he cared, only to realize that the other person wasn't genuine, and now he's left numb and cold. Take a listen to the song.
Running away from you takes time and pain. I don't even want to, so I'm getting high all week without you. Popping pills thinking about you.
But anyways, next song. Better Off Gone. FYI, that's not the song name, but I can't say the name or else I get in trouble by some people, so yay. It's a deeply raw, emotional song where Lil Peep expresses feelings of despair, depression, and some bad thoughts you can say. The phrase better off D-word. Peep's struggle with the idea that Peep should do bye-bye in life, which might be an escape from his pain. And you know what, I don't care what y'all think. Ema count Peep in the song. Next song, The Bright Side, which does have a music video of him just singing the song. It's a song that blends melancholy with a hint of hope, capturing the struggle between pain and the desire for something better. Peep talks about feeling hurt and misunderstood. And of course there is no one to put on the count. If y'all want, just skip to the numbers, cause I believe no one will be on the count anymore. Next song and the last song, Problems, is a song that dives into themes of personal struggles, emotional pain, and coping with mental health issues. The song touches on complicated relationships that add to his emotional burden. There's a sense of heartbreak and distrust. Lyrics are beautiful in this song, and just amazing. And the album ends with the song ending. So how many people died in this incredible album? Well, I got the answer, but first is that a vape. Wait, drugs are bad, so I will not take a hit. I counted 16 deaths in the album, which lots of them were from awful things. I counted 8 boys, 7 girls, and 1 hot dog mascot. With the runtime of 40 minutes, that leaves a kill on average every 2.5 minutes. Best kill god goes to Lil Peep in Awful Things since he goes on fire. And worst devil kill to Lil Peep in the song Better Off Dying. And that's it. Come Over When You're Sober Part 1 came out in 2017 and he does have a sequel, but I won't cover it since I don't think there's kills. Next I'll continue Season 6 with Tuhu Episode 1 parodied by Dead Media, so stay tuned. Anyways, bye and love you all.